Light is green. The trap is clean. We're doing some Marvel Heroes right now. And I want to see how this looks, frankly. Looks good there. See what it looks like when I move around. I'm crazy about moving around. I'm Storm! Look at me! Kind of does pixelate a bit. Kind of bums me out a bit too, because this interface for this broadcasting thing is pretty slick. Huh. Interesting. Well, we'll see how it goes here. I don't know. Let me adjust some stuff here. Marvel Heroes update. Update! Alright, so as you can get, look at the pretty and lavish. That's a pretty good character model. Storm needs a storm bra.
Kill all humans. Oh, pardon me. Just a glitch.
Ha ha ha
How can
ha
I
ha
help you?
ha 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 ha. Alright, so I'm Storm. Let's do this. I'm Storm, and apparently with this closed beta, like every day or other day there's a little update. So you get like $2,000 of, I don't know, a gazillion money, I think it is, or gazillion credit. It's G credit, I don't know. So every time you log in, you get $2,000 to buy whatever you want. So you go to the store, you can do dumb stuff like cards and items. Iron Buddy, I have no clue. What is that? Oh, it's a pet. Wow, they've got pets. Herbie? I don't know what some of this shit is. But you can do costumes. Oh, Black Panther. Let's look what, says you can see. Oh, what is this? What is this? Is that the original costume? Oh, that's kind of sweet. Cable. Crazy Cable. I'm just gonna go through this. This is a documentative look at some of this stuff. Lots of Iron Man costumes. And if you look at this, I'll show you in a second. But note the price of just the costume. It's all aesthetic. It doesn't do anything more than look pretty or, hey, I read this comic and I'm totally familiar with the Captain America in this wonderful thing. This comic book that I read. Colossus. There's Colossus. Phoenix Force. I read the Phoenix Force. I totally know that costume. That's crazy. Marvel Now, there must be a new Colossus. Huh. Magneto's really? I must have missed that one. But I'm just going through Cyclops. Crazy hair Cyclops. Classic. Marvel Now. Original. That's right. Original X Factor. But you can kind of see, Daredevil, Deadpool, 2,000 freaking credits for a pirate Deadpool, or a cop Deadpool, or I have no mask on Deadpool, or other Deadpools. That's kind of cool. And I guess if you're into Deadpool, here's all the Hulks. Hulk, Grey Hulk. Mr. Fix-It Hulk, which I believe is, I really think the Mr. Fix-It Hulk, if I remember correctly, is an episode in like a comic arc where he got really smart and he was a bouncer for some nightclub. Planet Hulk. Obviously, a shit ton of Iron Men. Any Iron Man you want from any TV or movie or comic, it is freaking in there. I do like the kind of the classic one or the Silver Centurion one more than like a lot of these are from the movies. Jean Grey. I'm sure she's the Phoenix Force. This is a good way to document all this stuff. Miss Marvel. Punisher. I think this is the one from one or two of the movies. Rocket Raccoon. And I totally don't know Rocket Raccoon at all. Apparently there's some new movie, which is Guardians of the Galaxy coming out. Scarlet Witch. I would think there'd be way more Spider-Man. I would totally think there'd be more Spider-Man than that. But there's not. Storm, which I have now, and I don't... This is totally... Really? I don't remember that one at all. I obviously don't remember Mohawk Storm. The Thing... Pants. Black Jersey. This is from the Freedom Force. There's a new comic series out, or Future Foundation, that has... It's a Fantastic Four, I think minus the Human Torch, and Spider-Man took the Human Torch's spot. I will not do the cinnamon roll. Thor. Thor is Thor. And I love Wolverine. Leatherface.
While I wait, lives are lost.
This is great. But look, I mean, look how expensive these... Let's go back to that one. Super 14... Okay, so you go to Heroes. Currently, you can get a shit ton of heroes. If you get this True Believer pack, which I think that kicks you to a website, you get all the heroes available at the start of the game, which there's a crap ton. And I really don't want to click on that because I'm afraid it'll kick me to a website. But... And this roster in here with the closed beta does rotate. So this is the ones that are in this one. There were a couple different ones that were in the closed beta that I played this weekend. But this is the one I got. So out of the two grand that I got of gazillion points, I picked Cable. I picked Cyclops. I did Deadpool this weekend. He was kind of cool. A good combination of the melee up close and then the guns far away. I've done Hawkeye at the very beginning. He's okay. Apparently when I was playing this weekend as Deadpool, I picked up some icon or some loot that dropped that let me unlock Iron Man. So basically that led me to the conclusion that there are random drops in the game just by killing normal dudes, because I got it from some punk or thug I was killing, not a very high level guy at all, that unlock these. So you don't technically, if you, from what I heard as well, if you keep playing this game a lot, you will eventually unlock all these characters, which is kind of cool. Because a lot of these you could spend a good chunk of change on, and I don't know what the conversion rate for real money to this money is, but that's kind of cool. And you can level each one. I'll show you here in a bit. You level each one separately, and there's special gear that only works on certain characters. So that's kind of that's. Let's see what's on the specials. Absolutely nothing. Okay, so here's Sexy Storm. Storm's flying around. I got her at like level 1. And what you do, you go to your roster over here. And here's the roster of potentially all your dudes. So you can go, I want to boom. I want to call in Cyclops if I stop moving when I do that. And he'll just pop in. Just pop in.
I won't let you down.
I played this here. Would you like to restart the story if no. Okay. So he looks kind of cool, right? Right? Yeah. 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 How about them apples? Yeah. I'm digging this. And then I got Cable coming in. Here comes Cable.
Good thing I stocked up on ammunition.
So Cable's got the kind of mech or bio arm. Whoa, no. Mental haze. I don't know what the hell that is. Huh. Laser rifle. Alright, so let's play here.
Do you have need of my assistance?
No. I wonder if I can travel. I just want to fight with some of these guys. Oh my god, did I hit? Ah, fine. That doesn't matter. Fine. Oh, come on. What the hell? Did I not click on it? Did I not click? Oh, shit. I restarted the frickin' story. God damn it.
You are not interrupting me.
Yes, okay. This is the prologue. That's kind of a motion comic vibe,
Nick Fury, director
which
of
is kind of cool.
I've called you here because we have a bit of a situation. As we speak, the supervillain prison known as the Raft is under attack by agents of Hydra. Several prisoners have already escaped their cells. Level 7 threats, like Green Goblin, Sabretooth, Living Laser, Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Some have even escaped the
Oh,
island.
yeah.
SHIELD has agents on site, but we need your help.
So as you
Get
can
to the Raft
imagine,
and do what you can.
I don't think there are any which is kind of a bummer, but maybe that's saving that for DLC or some content. Hold on, this is super loud. Audio. Put that down. Music down. Sound effects down. Super loud. Okay, so that's like the save point. So from these points all over the map, there's a handful for each level. You can warp to each thing each area you kind of find, which is kind of cool.
My standards, this.
I'm liking Cable. I do like some lasers, you know. And as you can see, their kind of special abilities there uses what they call spirit, which is technically mana, if you want to compare it to other MMOs. So yeah, obviously with all these characters, I've started this beginning area a lot. What's up, experience orbs? As you can tell, this is super light. This is super like Diablo. I mean, think of Diablo and what is it? Marvel Ultimate Alliance. That's what this game is. If you like any or both of those concepts, God, that is so loud. It's really freaking loud for the sound effects. Alright, I'm digging Cable. I played Hawkeye. The first character I played was Hawkeye. He was okay, obviously. He's got a bow and he shoots stuff with his bow and such. I don't know what the hell. Oh, I can't do those guys, they're not real. Blue orbs restore your health and spirit. So purple orbs are the best. And this is a moving platform. I have played this a lot, and there will be dudes that come up on the moving platform while you're just kind of goofing off and sitting there. Let's get a little closer for fun, for action. I mean, the character models are pretty good. I am super liking the character models. And I mean, so far, each hero has really unique abilities, unique fighting style. It isn't like, hey, this dude's got laser powers, and then this other hero or the superhero has laser powers, but they don't. It isn't a cookie cutter thing. They kind of make it unique to each character. Which there's a lot of superheroes in this game, as you can imagine, with the Marvel universe, and they seem to do a decent job. Oh. H for health. There we go. Experience. See, I'm kind of digging this. I mean, you could probably say it gets. Let's see if this blows up there. There we go. Destructible stuff in environments. They had that in Marvel Ultimate Alliance too. Maybe not like laser guns. And some crazy mental abilities of some type. It's pretty badass. So you're picking up, here you go. So you're picking up loot as well as these orbs. And as you can think, you go here. So you go here, and each character technically has different stuff you can equip specific to that character. I don't know what any of this is. A metal. Metal is kind of like boosts and buffers. I don't know what these are. Decorative artifacts are. Maybe they're something. I don't know what those are. But everything kind of has, your main weapon. I don't know what that is. That must be psych power, maybe. Boots, armor, bodysuit, stuff like that. So you throw that up there. It's like loot in any other MMO. It's colored, obviously. Green, blue, purple, stuff like that. Non-colored is kind of standard stuff. You got little stats and little bios that kind of talk about your character, which is kind of cool. First appearance of stuff, so I would say this game is for someone that is. I bet that Diablo people are not going to want to play this game. It's not technical enough for Diablo 3 or Diablo 2 players. But I'd say if you like Marvel stuff, this is pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. Oh, and here's P is the powers. So yeah, kind of a skill tree type of thing for a lot of this stuff, which kind of makes sense. Looks like Looks like you can go up to level 30 So just think about it. If you had, I mean, there's probably 20, 30, maybe 40 characters in the game that you can play as. They're all different. They all have different powers, or for the most part have different powers. And it's level 30 for each one of them. You could be playing this game a while. Especially if they, down the road, and these are all the superheroes. Down the road, if you go with villains in the Marvel Universe, crap, dude. I mean, that will probably be an expansion of like a villains expansion pack, which I think would be kind of cool. So let's switch up my roster here. Let's go to Cyclops. Because this is kind of what you did a little bit in Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Where I think you picked, for each section, you picked 4 characters to go with. And 3 of them were AI driven and you controlled one and you could swap to the other 3 at will. So let's see what... That's Cyclops. I bet Cyclops would have some pretty decent powers later on.
All according to plan.
And these glowy guys, they'll be like glowing blue guys or glowing yellow guys. Those are kind of the higher end, more elites of the, and they drop more stuff. They drop experience, stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. I mean, these areas are kind of linear. There's not a lot of open world exploring that you got a little bit in like Diablo 3, but it's not too bad. Let's see if there's any powers. So again, here's power, totally separate powers for Cyclops compared to Cable, which is insane. And there's usually for a lot of these, there are like 3 or 4 levels per power. And some of these are just unlock the whole feature, but lots of lasers. And I mean, that's nuts. And maximum level 30. That's insane. I think I picked up, yeah, here we go. Oh. There we go. I mean, personally, if you go through this and have like a huge hero roster, like let's say I looked at this and opened up and I had all of these unlocked, that would be nuts. That randomly at will I could go in and say, today I'm going to level up Hulk, and tomorrow or maybe for the next hour I'm going to level up Wolverine. That's insane. That's insane. Because normally MMOs, obviously, you create a character and you kind of play with that one character, and you have to hot swap. You have to get out of the whole game to enable another character. And I just love that it's like on the fly. Because there are probably characters that are better suited to defeat certain mini bosses in this game. And you try a character and it doesn't work right, and you can, without having to kind of get out of the whole game, because technically in MMOs your whole storyline is built on that one character, where this one you could have tons of characters in the same storyline. So I think that's cool. I think that's super neat. And it looks really good. I think the game looks good. It's been looking better for a while. So I'm super... I think this game comes out at the end of May. I think like the founder pack people and the early adopters get some early access. So I saw the other day for this weekend, for the free open beta weekend, this was available on Steam. I think currently you can purchase a couple kind of premium packs, which has like teams, like the Avenger team. There's like 4 Avengers in there, so you get the 4 heroes right out of the gate, or like the X-Force. Then has the $200. This is they got these cool things all over the map, like, hey, it's Venom, and that's how Venom came to be. Isn't that kind of cool? Which I will probably fight him later on. Just a lot of neat touches like that. But yeah, I was saying there's a $200 pack that comes with currently, you know, when the game is released, comes with every single hero in the game, and a couple exclusive costumes that you can't purchase anywhere else, from my understanding.
You reporting for duty?
There you go. Great. Checkpoint. Let's see what we got in here for... Like for Cyclops, he has the kind of the mask, the boots, the gloves, the bodysuit, and then like the visor, because this is specific to and it's possible too, I think, since there's like a slot for it. Yeah, since there's a slot for it, I'm pretty sure that, like I said before, there are hero drops that I had this weekend. I was playing as Deadpool, and I got a drop and I could unlock and play as Iron Man without having to purchase it. There must be drops for different costumes as well. So I'm pretty sure you could play the whole game, not have to pay a dime, and unlock most, or if not all, of the heroes and costumes for free. Just kind of cool. Like here's a mini boss, or a boss.
This looks bad.
Like you probably want to have a frickin' range character for Green Goblin, right? You don't want to be in the strafing run. Oh, so I was defeated because I was not freaking paying attention right here. So I can return to the waypoint, which I'm just down the hall here. I don't have any health packs though, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. There, now I do. Alright. Is he the same health as when I left him? Let's take a look. Come on, come on. Yeah, he is. So that's another cool thing, I guess. You just keep going to the last waypoint and you're at the same exact health, which is kind of cool. I probably should not stand in the poisonous gas. I wonder if I can swap washers. So, yeah. Probably not a good frickin' idea, but if I can pull it off, there you go. Mid-battle, mid-boss battle, I can switch to, let's say, a different character as
More supplies. dice, the better.
A different character that maybe is better suited for that boss or that encounter. So, I mean, that's nice, right? Let's see what kind of loot I got. Oh, and another thing is this inventory here is shared by all your characters. So, you know, if I go in and switch to Cyclops or switch to Storm, I'm having the same inventory. So I don't have to manage separate inventory bins, which is kind of neat. This guy goes there. This, wait, let's see here. Oh yeah, we want this. Green Goblin. 4% chance to create a poisonous cloud on the target when you deal damage. Sure, I'd love to equip that. And I guess these metals bind to that character. Okay, that's fine. And this is, I'm pretty sure this is the whole prologue of, you battle Green Goblin by yourself.
Hello,
For the
hero.
prologue. I'm pretty sure this is Keith David from Mass Effect fame doing the voice of Nick Fury. I can get, there we go, Vision. He's an android.
No, you are not interrupting me.
Okay, great. Oh man. So yeah, it took me a while to kind of get used to and get familiar with this game because I didn't necessarily like it a lot initially, but I think it was.
Was a spectacular
There you go.
success.
I'm not going to talk over the awesome action comic stuff.
Thanks to Hydra, there will be bedlam in the streets of New York.
And the list.
Yes, the entire list. But I can't help but wonder, Dr. Octopus, MODOK, Wizard, what does Dr. Doom gain from their freedom?
And with this, we end our transaction.
This is it.
This technology exploits a flaw in Tony Stark's security system.
Well then, hail Hydra.
Be gone.
Hail Hydra. So yeah, as you can see here, get over here. These are all the other. Now I'm in the open world where I see everybody else. If I can click on them. No. I can see everybody else. Everyone else is playing. I think they're in separate instances because my son was playing this weekend because he downloaded the version from Steam, and he was in a totally different instance than I was when we were playing. But trying to remember, I don't know if the friends list was active. Oh, the friends list was over there. That's odd. Social panel. So here's all the nearby people in this instance, so I could right click and send a message, friend, ignore, report, party invite, all that good stuff. Guild was not active this weekend, so this is a new build. Oh, this is new too. This friend thing was blank. I had to go into, I think, the chat channel and do like a /friend and then the name of like my son this weekend to friend up with him and invite him into a party. So they're definitely making improvements. So that's awesome because I think the end of this month they're gonna. Come on, I don't want to see that. Great. So that's cool. Body slider. What is that? I don't know what body slide is. So here's kind of your hub world. I don't know what a flaming daredevil is. Here's kind of your inventory. Very specific there. This is all new. Because this weekend, this was just a blank inventory. You could put it whatever you want. So this is all Oh. You have to unlock stash. Oh! So what they're saying is that each hero can have hero specific gear. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Alright. I'm down with that. Crafting materials. Alright. Good deal. There's Iron Fist.
I'll go easy on you.
I think he just kind of heals you if you're down. Doctor Strange.
The Sorcerer Supreme is at your service.
Okay. I mean, there's a crap, even on this hub world, there's a crap ton of people, of heroes that you can't play as yet that are just hanging out and to talk to. I mean, it's nuts. Here's some trophies. That's kind of cool. Somewhere up here. Here's Jarvis, gear vendor.
Miss Van Dyne supplies all our patterns.
And you can just right click to sell stuff directly to him, and he kind of has different gear for, I mean, it'll say which hero it's good for. There's all Storm stuff. And for, apparently you can rank up vendors, which I assume you donate items to vendors to rank them up to maybe be able to sell better items to you. It's crazy. What do we got in here? Up, She-Hulk. She-Hulk is looking fine
Sounds
tonight.
like you've been busy lately.
She-Hulk was not in there this weekend. It was a different, I forget the character that was in there, but it was a different character. And Valkyrie was here.
Until the battle is won.
I think she has to do with Thor. She's Thor's friend or something like that. I don't know. So, I mean, that's cool. Can you go up here? I bet you can go up here. What's up here? Who's this dude?
Hello.
Gambit! I mean, crazy! Gambit. Insane. Insane. You have so many freaking characters. Like, here's the weapons dealer. And he deals weapons to you. Here's Storm stuff. Refresh. Here's Cable. So apparently, it'll refresh to whatever character you got out. I mean, that's nuts. It's nuts!
This is a bit primitive.
There's Iron Man.
By my
Someone playing as
standards, this
Iron
is a
Man.
bit primitive.
Okay, now that's impressive. I have a few new toys for you to check out.
This is the crafting feature of the game. It kind of talks about that. You craft stuff. Pym this weekend was more over here on the right hand side. Here's Wonder
Think
Man.
you've got what it takes?
I don't know what
By
Wonder
the
Man
goddess.
is. Gather
What
some
is this I
filaments.
see?
Here's, I think this is War Machine,
Good to
yeah.
see you.
Guild.
Let's get to it.
So you could technically buy a guild with enough credits, right?
I've come a long way from that gypsy camp.
So yeah, I'm kind of digging this a bit. I think the appeal of this is that you get a number one. Let me just start this here.
You reporting for duty?
Receive. Look at this. So yeah, you finish this job and you unlock Thing as a the Thing is as a playable character. Oh, Rocket Raccoon, that's hilarious. That's insane. So did it already unlock? I don't think so. No. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's show Storm off here a little bit and then we'll call it a day.
When storm clouds darken, beware my wrath.
Go to Hell's Kitchen, which is
Kitchen.
the area of Daredevil.
For this city to breathe free. Free of corruption. Free of crime. The streets of this city crawling with lowlives. Costume criminals run rampant. For every one of us,
Yeah.
there seems to be 10 of them. And all of it clenched in the thick fingers of Wilson Fisk. The kingpin of crime. It's time. It's time to take the city back. But everywhere I turn, something like that happens.
That was awful loud, Shocker.
Well, then hurry your little self up there, Rhino, and break through the vault like you said you could. Well?
Shh. I'm focusing it. 1, 2.
Business hours are 9 to 4, gentlemen.
You son of a... Off me!
Shield will be by to pick him up. Hopefully they won't blame me for the blackout. Damn. Where's your little partner go? One down. One to go.
True master of lightning is.
Oh God. Yeah, they've added some.
Hey there, sugar.
Oh, here. I already got it. Let me look at the inventory. There you go. Hero unlocked. So now I can play his thing as well.
Agent Coulson. I'm one of the good guys.
Thank you, Agent Coulson. Some help.
Sorry I missed the fight.
Let's see what kind of power she got here for a second. And this is kind of a big open area, I guess, which lots of thugs and kind of grind XP and loot and stuff like that, which is kind of neat. That's nice. I'd say after playing this more and more with the different beta weekends and the beta evenings, I think I'm going to be playing this more and more. Just like leveling up and unlocking some of my favorite Marvel characters.
Help me.
There's my buddy Hulk.
You dare confront a goddess.
I do know that in certain areas, if you're a larger hero, you can pick up cars and such. Oh, well, like that. I think they just keep adding more and more stuff to it because half of this stuff wasn't available the first time I tried to play. Level up!
Goddess be praised.
So you go in here and go, okay, what's available to storm? So here we got this. And this is better. Yeah. And you go over here for the powers. This whole power window was totally different than before. So what I like to do with a lot of these things is the basic attacks that I can go. I don't have to charge. I totally level it up first. Like here's a a higher end dude, an elite of the area. Just kind of clicking. Just kind of clicking. There you go. I mean, if you've played Diablo or Torchlight at all, I like this character too. And then a lot of times they have kind of these, like over here, or not over here, but like here for an example. You can go into here. I'll show this and then we'll call it a night. But these are like little mini areas off to the side that I guess I'd call it an arena a little bit. You got a bunch of dudes just kind of grinding XP, but man, she's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. There's usually one fairly powerful dude. Like, hey, getting all this loot. And usually there's a loot crate, like you see here.
I need it.
There's a loot crate. Hey, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Loot! Got Cyclops helping me. I think that's all. I think there's only one. Here's a light body armor. There you go. Cape. There you go. Great. She has boots and a headpiece slot left. I love it, man. It's awesome. It's each character, each hero is unique, and their attacks. I mean, it's crazy deep. And to sit there and maybe say, I want to level up all the characters. I mean, shit, that'd take a while. Oh, are these? Oh, they're joining parties. That's it for Marvel Heroes. This is. I'm Wartdog. This has been geezersandarms.com. Please check out our website. Comment on my fun stuff. We have a YouTube channel I upload this to, which is awesome. But thanks for watching, and I will see you.